could see gas prices continuing to skyrocket. Josh Levs is back to tell us why some parts of the country pay so much more for gas than others. Yes, Josh, do tell.
Well, you know, earlier we were talking about the skyrocketing gas prices. 2011 was the highest national average ever. Now we're going to talk about why they're different in some states. Check out this cool map behind me. This is from GasBuddy.com. And usually I avoid complicated maps, but what I love about this is it's like a traffic light. Red means the gas is so expensive you probably want to stop. Green means it's cheap enough you could keep going. So if you look over at California, you can see how much red is over there. If you look at New York, you see the same thing. And there are some scattered places around the country where you get little dots of red as well. Analysts at GasBuddy saying that Chicago could see $4.95 per gallon later this year, and a whole bunch of cities could see a lot more. So why is it that some states have substantially more expensive gas than others? Well, a few reasons. One of those big ones is taxes. You have state taxes and you have state excise taxes in addition to the federal taxes. So when you put all that together, that can vary widely. You also have this. Environmental rules change among different states. Different states use different kinds of gasoline based on their environmental rules, and those can add to cost. You also have distance from the supply. If you live farther from the ports and the refineries, there's extra cost to get the gasoline out to where you are. That can mean more for you. There's also another element to this, which is just plain old basic American competition. Places where there are fewer stations, you're generally going to have higher prices. And even if you live in a city in which you have a lot of gas stations, location makes a huge difference. Sometimes, if you go off the beaten path, you're going to find the cheaper gas because the sites that are in the more trafficked areas could be more expensive for real estate. I have a whole bunch of places you can see linked for you. I'm going to show some of them now, but it's up at my Facebook and Twitter, Josh Levs CNN, and at the blog, cnn.com/Josh, where you can help find cheaper gas. Come back to my screen. I want to show you this here. This is GasBuddy, right? And it's very interactive. I'm not going to click on every button of it, but basically you can click on any county in America. So here's just one example. We opened up Los Angeles right here on GasBuddy, and it's listing for you all these different prices. $3.85 over here, $3.89, $3.79. And you'll have to see how often they update, but this is a really good example. Also, I'm going to cross the board over here. I'm going to show you that the federal government has something set up now as well that they're trying to help you with. This is from fueleconomy.gov. You just click on your state, and they'll give you some resources to find cheaper gas. So all of it's up at my pages, and obviously, Christy, the goal is to help as many people find the cheapest gas that they can. And who knows? Keep our fingers crossed. Maybe the analysts are wrong. Maybe that price will actually go down.
All righty. Well, thank you for keeping us informed. Nonetheless, now
best.
we know what to do with our extra chump change every day. Put it in a jar and get ready to use it later. Yeah,
if you
thank
have extra in this economy, you got it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Thank you, Josh.
You got it.